Hey everybody, I just wanted to get you caught up on where I'm at with the engine. Today I hope to get the pistons put together and stuck in there, but Shake73 put together a really nice video on how to repair a hammer drill, and it just so happened that I was in the middle of repairing one at the same time, and so based on his input, I'm going to go ahead and video me fixing my hammer drill as well. So hope you enjoy it. It's probably not as involved as his, but it'll be fun. All right, so let's do this. Well, I'm just trying to get it set up so you can see it. So, all right. Anyway, I'll give you a quick view. So here it is. So hopefully, like I said, it won't be as nearly as involved as Shakes is, but I still should be able to do a pretty good job on fixing it. So, like I say, I certainly hope that you enjoy the video that I'm putting on here for you all. This is really kind of difficult, trying to figure out where to put this so that you can see what I'm doing.
Traffic. Can you handle a 459 report of a storage unit, 501 Murphy Ranch Road? RP is going to be staying by.
I'm sorry this is getting to be such a pain, but this is my new camera, the one I can see with, and I've got it on one of those little tiny mini spring-loaded tripods, those spring-loaded legs, and it's kind of weird trying to get this thing set up at the right angle and everything so you can see what's going on. Let me pull it back a little bit here. I got a lot of stuff still on my workbench here for the engine, so it's kind of difficult. It's a beautiful day here today. We're supposed to be heading to 75 degrees. It's right now probably pretty close to 60, and so that's pretty nice. I'm excited about having good weather for working today. Alright, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So this is not a Bosch or a DeWalt. Alright, this one here is a what would we call it? I don't know, probably a Small World Living, called Small World Living. So anyway, that's this is our project. All right, and what had happened is that this wire apparently broke, and I don't know why. It was glued down with hot glue, but for some reason it broke. So I need to solder that back on, and we're going to do that first. Ooh. And I'm using rosin core solder for electronics. So that means this is not lead free, but that's okay because I'm not doing anything with lead. I want to make sure that my tip on my soldering iron is tinned. Very good. All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tin the wire. Hopefully you can see this, but again, my essential tremor makes it kind of difficult with my hand shaking. I have my project. Let me use my project thing here. Sorry, because I can't hold it still enough. There. Alright, now let's get back to this thing and try it again. Wow, this is tough with essential tremor. Tell you what, this is the first time I've tried soldering since I've was diagnosed with that thing, and it is amazing how crappy it makes my ability to do anything. Alright, well, the place we have to go here now, I'll try to show you here. There's a motor right down in here, which is what actually runs the thing, and the wire broke off right here. So I just need to solder right back on right there. And once I do that, it should work. So I'm going to try my best to see if I can force that wire in there, hold it, oh, this is terrible. I'm telling you, this central tremor is crazy. Absolutely crap. Sorry, did I bump you? Crazy. Oh, I hate this stuff. Oh my goodness. Look at that. You know, it looks like I have the DTs, huh? A lot of people mistake it for that. Unfortunately. Happens a lot. Little capacitors down there I gotta be careful of. Oh my goodness. I have some medicine I can take supposedly 30 minutes before doing any work like this. Alright. Hey, it's alive. See? I fixed it. Now I'm going to go ahead and run this wire back here where it belongs. Alright, now it's just a matter of putting this thing back together again. There's a little spring here that was laying in the bottom. I'm trying to figure out what that's for. It may be an extra piece that they just gave us just in case I needed it for something else. I'm sure that's what they did, but anyhow, let's see here. Do I have my glue gun here handy? And usually it's right here. However, I do not see it. Lots of glue, but no glue gun. So, what do you think we should do? I want to make sure that thing doesn't come loose again. So, all right, hang on. I'm gonna find my glue gun. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I found the glue gun. It's heating up right now. So while I'm doing this, I want to go ahead and give you the cautions here. Now, this is a powerful drill. You could probably hurt yourself with it. I suggest that if you're not a professional, don't try messing with these things because they're very, very dangerous. There's a lot of sharp bits in here. This has got some movable parts. So be extra careful if you're working on one of these. Don't want anyone getting hurt and blaming me for it. So there's your warning. There's your caution. Again, if you don't feel comfortable working on it yourself, then go ahead and have a professional do that. All right? So let's see here. See how the glue's doing. Still heating up, folks. So yeah, another thing that Shakes did on his, he was using his glue gun, and he has some red glue and some yellow glue. Now all I have is little white sticks. I want to know what that red stuff is. It looks like it's pretty strong stuff, and then the yellow, I don't know what those are. So hopefully he's going to share with us what those are for, and what kind they are, and where he got them, and all that stuff. Because, you know, here's my belief: if it's good enough for Shake 73, it's an absolute must-have for me. All right. So yes, he and TLC Bear 2 are kind of like my role models, and Mr. Mach 1 2004, he's also an inspiration to me. So all right, well, she's down. Wires are out of the way here, so I'm going to go ahead now and and assemble the two halves together very carefully. You got to lay this down inside here very, very carefully. There we go. All right. Now what you do is once you've got it trapped together like this, you can flip it over, and there are 2, 4, 6, 7 screws there, and 3 in the handle. I'm sorry. So there's 3 in the handle and 7 in here. So we'll go ahead and screw the we're going to screw the 7 in. There we go. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so we'll start, let's start here. So again, I said if you don't feel comfortable with this, go ahead and turn it over to a professional. It's not bad though. I mean, if you're used to working on mechanical things, it'll probably be okay. But you know, again, I just don't want you to be getting in over your head. I wasn't sure that I could actually do this when I did it, but I'm glad I did it. As I said, thanks to Shake73 for putting up his hammer drill video that inspired me to go ahead and get this thing finished up, because I had it apart for a couple of days and didn't want to mess it up. So that came in a very timely fashion. I just wish my dishwasher were broken so he could help me with that too. But obviously, apparently mine works okay, so I don't need to have that fixed. Let's see. Almost there. 3 more on this side.
Negative. So far, thank you.
Yep. I said it's just a beautiful day. Heading to 75 degrees, and this is January 25th. And it's amazing. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's 11:15, and it's this nice. So it's going to be an awesome day, I think. Just an awesome day. Can't wait to get this all finished and start messing with the engine a little bit. Like I say, I've got to put the piston rings on and then get the pistons installed and everything. I know it sounds like a lot of work, so I'm kind of, I don't know, I'd say balking at it maybe a little. Now when you assemble this top of this handle, let me show you here. There's this little pin here, and there's a little slot right in the middle of that. So you want to make sure that those get lined up properly. There we go. So that when you're drilling with it, you don't. It allows you to change the speed and stuff like that. So it's definitely a gotta have thing there in there. Wow, this is really kind of nice. It went together very, very well, very easily. So except for the ordeal with the essential trimmer, everything went well. You know, this is not going together right. So like again, if you just like on an engine, if you're working on it, if you start to put together and something doesn't fit right, stop. Don't just keep pushing at it. Figure out what's going on and then go from there. There we go. I just switched sides on the handle. Maybe that seems to help. Now it's together, so.
Okay, it's on the private property 1182, parking lot of Ranch 99338 Barber Lane. It's going to be a gray Honda Accord and a black Honda RP. Sylvia advised that the vehicles are 1125, but she's refusing to move them. Excuse me?
No screws left over. That's pretty awesome.
No contact to KI6 VAX mobile monitoring for about 10 minutes.
She lives. Very happy. So anyway, there it is, guys. That's the repair of the hammer drill. And hope you enjoyed it. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.